The scenes coming out of Kabul International Airport and the fiasco that's unfolding across Afghanistan is a stain on America's prestige and honor around the world. It is a sad twist in geopolitical irony that the Taliban will now control more of Afghanistan on September 11th, 2021 than it did on September 11th, 2001. And there is only one person responsible for this fiasco, and that's President Biden. My name is Luke Coffey. For most of my adult life, I've had some sort of connection to Afghanistan. As a young Army officer, I served there in 2005. I've lost friends and classmates and colleagues there. I love Afghanistan. I love its people, its culture, its history, its food. I love how complex and challenging their society is. But it's not these personal or emotional attachments to Afghanistan that worries or saddens me the most about the current situation. What saddens me the most is knowing that all of this was avoidable. All President Biden had to do was lead. When President Biden entered office earlier this year, he inherited a situation where the United States only had about 2,500 troops on the ground in Afghanistan, predominantly there to train the Afghan security forces. We were not leading combat operations. We have taken over the recent years very few casualties. In relative terms to what we were spending during the height of the war a decade ago, we were spending very little money. Over the course of 2 decades, the Taliban was not even able to capture and hold even one of Afghanistan's 34 provincial capitals. Today, because of the actions taken by the Biden administration, they now control the whole country, including the President of the United States. Many people are questioning why the Afghans did not fight. The Afghan army in the past 5 years has suffered more than 70,000 killed, probably hundreds of thousands of more wounded, and this is a volunteer army. We were by their side. We provided them with air support. We provided them with intelligence. We provided them with logistics and maintenance support. And then all of a sudden, in some cases literally overnight, President Biden stopped this. The attacks of 9/11 were planned and originated from the mountains of Afghanistan. But because of our presence in that country over the past 2 decades, not a single terrorist attack against the United States has been successfully planned or executed from Afghanistan. Nobody can argue that the situation today is in America's interests. It is not in America's interests to have the Taliban fully in control of Afghanistan, with the potential of allowing more terrorist organizations to once again use Afghanistan as a base of operations. It's leaving many of our adversaries emboldened. It's making many of our partners and friends question American will and commitment. And it's probably been the biggest boost to Islamist fundamentalism in the world since 9/11.